Well, hello everybody. Good evening. This is Lavira, and I am practicing my voice because I have always used it. I hear a lot of things about my voice, and I'm like, oh, yes, I must use it more often for audio recording and things of that nature. So I'm practicing because, again, growing up, people were always like, "You're too loud," and I think it was more or less my voice carried some type of power, some type of sexuality. I have no idea, but I have a voice and I use it. So, what I'm going to do today again is bring you guys a true crime story time, okay? And with this, we're going to talk about Miss Annie. Okay, hold on. My thing. Her name is Annie Borjesson, okay? Now, this particular case of Annie is really weird from what I'm understanding. She was a Swedish student studying in Edinburgh. Okay. She then went to Prestwick and yeah. The airport, literally the other side of the country. It was pretty far. And then down a bit. So caught on CCTV at the airport for 10 seconds, then left. So let's do that again. She then went to the airport called Prestwick. And literally, again, this is on the other side of the country for her. And then down a bit. So it was really far. And it was caught on CCTV at the airport for 10 seconds, then left. She tried to take out money multiple times from different ATMs, but didn't have the funds. So she was denied. She was then seen wandering around about in Prestwick and then was found dead on the beach. Her long hair had been cut off. And the post-mortem, as far as we could understand, concluded death by drowning. Now, she may have been a victim of foul play or it was suicide. We also found that her parents' emails were illegally hacked later on. It may be a case of self-inflicted violence, mental health issues, but basically Annie's case was just so severe and bizarre and sad. I'm personally going to think that we don't ever know the real story about people or things that they're going through, except we're part of the family, naturally. And it may have been mental health. It may have been that her parents may have just wanted to get in her business as far as her mental health and just say, hey, we need to monitor this. Or there was someone that may have been stalking the family or whatever. And maybe she checked out. Maybe there was incest in the family. Who knows? And maybe they were controlling her by keeping money away from her. Or maybe she was in a relationship that was abusive. And who knows? But it's really sad. And I think at her wit's end, maybe trying to escape something that the parents or family members were doing. There are a lot of child victims that do grow up. Parents may be related, maybe acting strange or shameful of the child or the young adult or whatever the case. Maybe this was a kid that did have mental health and he took all of her cards and things away. Maybe she was on drugs. Who knows? But for her to go to the other side of the country that she was in, and then go down a bit, which was strange, and then be seen on the camera at the airport, which seems like she was really trying to get away from somebody. Maybe she was being abused at the school. Maybe she was being bullied. Who knows? But to be found dead, if she went to the other side, maybe somebody else did. Maybe she called them and said, hey, look, I'm over here, I'm over there. Why are you? I'm here. They may have met her there, assured her that maybe, they'll help her. And once they got there, due to the fact that I'm going to tell you, in some cases, when you are stranded or need help and people think you're really destitute and you're not able to take care of yourself, they will harm you for whatever reason. They will treat you very poorly because they figure you don't have any money to escape and you don't have a phone or whatever you need to take care of yourself to escape. So hearing this is weird. And then she was found dead on the beach. So I'm assuming whoever she was running from probably did cut off all of her money. They probably were treating her very poorly. They probably were making her feel like she needed to go to a whole nother place to escape. Because remember, this said she was a student studying. And then she went to the airport. So maybe she was trying to escape something. And then it says she tried to take money out, maybe to get away. But there were no money. Sounded like she went to several places. She started wandering around the airport. And then somehow, mysteriously, now she's dead at the beach. Now, how did you go from the airport to the beach? Really? You're trying to escape. It seems like you have no clothes, no suitcase or anything. And then, mysteriously, now you're just at the beach. Why would you be at the beach, right? So someone probably was stalking this young lady or giving her a hard time. Probably a sugar daddy or some rich man. Who knows? Could have been a teacher or an instructor. Could have been a parent. But it sounds like she was on her own. She was destitute for whatever reason. She probably reached out for help, wasn't able to help herself. And whoever responded hurt this girl. They cut off her hair because they probably figured it was beautiful and they resented it. And then it says that she probably died by drowning, which the person probably caused. And then they said maybe suicide. Sometimes when people are doing things, they will make you want to kill yourself because they take all of your options away. They take your independence away and they think that's funny. And that's just where they want you. They want you to have to depend on them sadistically while they harm you, if not kill you, or cause someone else to kill you. And it's just narcissistic and unfortunate when that happens, but it does, guys. So now it says it may be the case of self-inflicted violence, which I doubt, and then mental health issues. Because she didn't cut off her own hair, most likely. She could have, but I doubt it. But yeah, this case was pretty weird. But I'm going to say someone was treating this girl poorly. That's why she ended up trying to leave and go across the country to get away. And that is why she attempted to get money and just leave. Because she wanted to get on a plane and go. And I think whoever this was being royally disrespectful and not letting her be who she wanted to be or needed to be and just caused her harm. Okay, so we wish the family the best. I'm sorry for the loss here, and I don't know what else to say, but guys, all right, they say take care of yourself and each other. Okay? Bye now.